Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena. We're in a much different type of arena here. Commanders Field in Landover, Maryland. Katie York set to get this one started. And we're off and running from Landover. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Ford running to the right. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Broke through the tackle. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the gun, Watson. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Shotgun snap, a give to Ford. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, but they're the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, Watson. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
The Browns looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. And this is a worm burner. He did not hit that one well. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's on the move. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him, calling his own number carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
3rd and short, Daniels. That's caught for the first. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's enough for a first down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU.
Here we go, Jack. Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
Here's Robinson. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second and goal, he's headed right on the option. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. On his Cade York for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On now is York to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Watson. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. A give up the middle to Ford. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Another one for Ford. And they're going to stop him after he runs it inside the 35. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
On 4th down, here's Watson. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive. From the gun, it's Ford. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Landover right after this. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Staying on the ground with foot. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose. And the fumble recovery is made. Man, they had to be exhausted by that point, Brock, which makes it even more impressive that one of them somehow found the energy to force a fumble like that, finally get them off this field.
Yeah, it's thrilling for the defense, Kate, but geez, it's demoralizing for an offense because you could feel it. You could feel it when you've kept that defense and ground them to a nub, and you just feel that energy being sucked out of them, and to not take advantage of it just stings that much more. Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Play fake here, Daniels. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 5. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
3rd down from the gun. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That's good for 7 yards. And the Commanders will have a first.
Top low, 18. Let's go. Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Cup 19.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. The Browns close in and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
Ready.
And the Browns bringing out some extra defensive backs. We've got dime on 3rd down.
Ready, ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Commanders punting on 4th down, and they're going to bring out the ever-reliable lefty vest, Tressway. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And it's the same as a touchback here. This one down right at the 20-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. To throw. Here's Watson. That'll be complete to Ford. The ball is out. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Blown back in the backfield, and they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Oh, boy, Brock, while a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Brought in by Ford. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here's Watson, 1st and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 37. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. 1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty. Running it after the penalty. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Blown back, it's the handoff. Oh, he lost the football. And the Commanders pick this one up.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go. Set. Cut.
First throw for the backup now. He's got it, room to run. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On first down, here's Eckler. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Commanders in possession.
Ready up.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Set. Cut. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Ready. Ready. Cut. Cut.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Kickoff taken at the 3. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, Watson. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Hey, 31. Hey, 59.
Watson on 1st and 10. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Ford straight ahead. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that gives the Browns a first. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Set.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Watson to throw it. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
And he'll have it up across the 20 on a decent pickup there. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Set. Ready.
From the 21. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Here we go.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. They are now set for 1st and 10. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go. Set.
He'll throw it. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go.
Handoff now to Eckler. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's halftime from near the nation's capital. The Commanders pulling in front after 2. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready. Cut.
Back to throw, Mariota. It's caught, Eckler. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
Blaster, stay. Hut, hut.
Throwing is Mariota. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Kate, I'm going to call that, even though it looks like nothing on the stat sheet, a win-win for both sides. The defense, well, they rally. They get right to that throw in the flat for a no gain. The offense,
Here we go.
well, they just remind that defense, you not only got to cover us vertically, but we're going to stretch you horizontally as well.
Down the sideline past the 40. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now he's York to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Watson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here's Ford running right. And this one does not go far. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Judy there to grab it. Keeps himself upright. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns start the second half with some needed points. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready?
They'll start the drive with Eckler. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ready, ready.
From the 32. Flushed out of the pocket. Got Sinnott. It's complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. New set of downs for him from the 46.
22 needle. Ready.
On the give, here's Eckler. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
And this is down across the 30 before it stopped. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Option play. Here's a give to Eckler. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
Ready.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Here we go. Shot.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's a pretty clear plan of attack by the back from the very start. Found the lane quickly, didn't hesitate, knew exactly what he needed to get past the marker.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
From the 19. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Mariota. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a 16-point ball game. York now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is York to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Watson. Forced out to his right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Commanders are going to take over after the interception.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Here we go. Set.
This is Eckler on 2nd. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Ready. Cut.
Throwing from the gun here. Flush down now to his left. He's running for it. 16 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Sending a tight end in motion left.
Cut.
From the red zone now. And it's caught. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. On now is York to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. Returns looking good so far. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Watson now off play action. And the catch is made down the right sideline. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Watson, 1st and 10. That'll be complete to Ford. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Got a man, it's Njoku. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Brought in by Ford. Still has some space inside the 35. Keeps it moving. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. The key when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so...
And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. David Njoku, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time.
And he goes down, the pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. This return starts at the 5. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Running right, it's Eckler. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Come on, set. Ready, ready.
Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Now it looks like we have somebody who was shaken up on that play. You gotta hope this is nothing serious. Austin Eckler, the player the trainers are headed out there for.
Ready.
This set it down starts with an option right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. Give him 4 yards on the carry. Gets him some yards back, but still 3rd and 9 upcoming.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. Well, great team defense there. No matter where he looked, Brock, there seemed to be a defender there, including where the pass eventually went, and that was why it was intercepted.
Such a disciplined rep there from the defense. As a QB, you try to extend the play to break them down defensively. Nobody did. And as a quarterback in that case, when you don't have a lane to throw it and the field is shrinking, you've got to throw that ball in the 5th row.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Back to the air, Watson. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Benjamin St. Juste picks it off. And the Commanders get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
They're going to toss it to Eckler. Room to run inside the 20. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is York to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. From the gun, Watson. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. They got the interference call on 3rd down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs. And they'll kneel this down. And he's going to take a knee. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. And they'll take a knee. A conversion unlikely, but the offense is going for it. 4th and 13. And they'll kneel this down. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready, go.
Eckler running dead ahead. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Running with Eckler again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Ready. Set, go.
Staying with Eckler. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Set.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Set. Cut.
Back to the well again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Commanders on their way to their 3rd win of the year. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Here we go. Set.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Katie York now on for the field goal. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that gives them a 28-point advantage. Now is York to kick this one away. This will end up as a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. And he's going to take a knee. And they'll take a knee. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. And they'll kneel this down. So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. Well, tip of the cap, Brock. You cannot question that they brought some fight to the field, try to throw their best punches. But we both know an opponent playing well, a road game, a hostile crowd getting after them. just too much to overcome.
If you can't get the win on the road, and listen, more than half the time you won't, a coach at least wants to see his guys keep fighting and scratching and clawing until the final whistle. I think they at least did that, but there's going to be plenty of other areas to work on when they get to the practice field this week.